everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to part 6 of my Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Let's Play. In the last episode, we concluded the first class trial, and Teru ended up being the killer, so he is now gone, and we are going to get into the daily life section of the game. But before I do that, I was suggested by a couple of you that I should go and buy the man's nut item before I do anything else, because apparently something will happen if I have that and I talk to Mahiru. So before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and purchase that item. And I actually have enough coins now to purchase it because it is quite a lot of coins. There we go, 50 coins, purchase the item. Yes, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know if I have to give it to Mahiru or I just need to have it in my inventory for the thing to happen. But there we go, we've got it now, so let's get into the game. I'm excited to see, because from like pretty much the first episode, you guys were like, make sure you've got the man's nut, make sure you've got it. So I've got it now, and let's see what happens. Alright, here we go, back into the game, got the man's nut, let's talk to Mahiru, let's see what apparent thing is going to happen now. I hope I'm doing this right. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Oh my god. Teru, I am so glad he's not here for all of this stuff that's happening right now. I know he'd have something to say about it.
Huh?
Wash each other.
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But...
Let's
go!
Come on, let's go. Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other. I see. Washing each other, huh? Okay, Hajime, yes, they're washing each other. No, I shouldn't. What am I thinking? If I get caught, I'll never hear the end of it. Oh my god, is this what the man's nut thing is, huh? This is, you guys, man, you're making me be a pervert, and I'm gonna go watch them wash each other. Even if I have man's urges swirling within me. Huh? That's right, I do have it. Oh god, a huge man's nut like this. So I guess these are like secret things that will happen if you have certain items. So I'm sure you guys will let me know if there's another like special events that will happen if I have certain items. You guys will give me a heads up on it, so I'll make sure that I have the right items. Urges, nut. I guess with Teru gone, we need a new pervert in the island, and that pervert is me. Nut urges, urging nuts. I can't do this anymore. That's right, I have this with me. Alright, I will obtain it. An urge that will exceed this nut. I don't want him to ever say nut again, and urges, and nut. And then beyond the steam, I saw the nut. No, the urge that was resting on this island. Oh boy, well... This is happening, you guys.
Yay! Washing each other! Yay! Yay!
I really hope that this isn't going to get my my video taken down, or like there's gonna be some sort of issue with it.
Hey. Where do you want me to wash you, Mahiru? From where to where do you want me to wash you? Jeez.
It's weird seeing Hiyoko actually being nice for once and not being a total asshole. Ooh. Just like chestnuts roasting on an open fire, my urges are boiling, churning, and unloading inside my heart. How are they not seeing him right now? You know what? I hope he gets caught and Mahiru and Hiyoko just give him a what for, because he deserves it after this. I am upset right now watching this. Wait, huh? Was my characterization always this way? I love the fourth wall breaking here. Okay, well, that happened. It feels like I lost sight of myself. This is what you guys wanted me to watch, huh? But it's not like I can erase what I'd already seen. I'll just leave it be. And it's especially gross because I know Hiyoko is technically the same age as us, but she does still look like a child, and it's weird. Okay, well, there we go. I hope you guys are happy. I saw the secret thing here. I used the man's nuts. Alright, so on to the rest of the island. Let's go ahead and explore and get back to, you know, like, the normal things. But before I do that, I do want to make sure that I find as many Monokuma statues as possible, so I do want to make sure that I get those because I basically, half of my coins are gone now. So I probably will, like, skip ahead because it's going to be, like, a lot of backtracking and just, like, exploring the island, and that itself will probably take quite a bit of time. Okay, well, never mind. So I guess before I can really explore the rest of the island, they just want me to go right to the new island. That's kind of what it's pushing me towards. Alright, here we are. Second island. Finally opened. I'm excited to see what new things we've got here. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it. Alright, well, let's check out what we've got here. I'm assuming that other people have, like, gone ahead and... Oh, yep, just as I say that, there's Gundam.
It's nearly showtime!
Fwahaha, you're too late. The seal has already been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. Ooh, a diner. Okay, I definitely want to check this out. Signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. I guess the game's kind of railroading me right now, so they want me to check out the new portion of the island before I go and do other things. That looks like... Oh, business boy. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
Trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Oh, is he just kind of sneaking around and he wants to be part of our group, but he doesn't want to, like, shed his tough guy image, so he's just kind of stalking around and, oh, I guess eavesdropping on us. Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Well, to Fuyuhiko, like, everyone is annoying, so that doesn't really narrow it down.
It's got nothing to do with
Mind
you.
your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Oh, there's a backstory here, because people have told me that Fuyuhiko gets better over time as well. Not to rely on anyone? I guess if Byakuya can be redeemed, then he can be redeemed as well. That includes the, oh my god, it's been a while since I've said it, Kuzuru clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why did you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? I'm guessing he's been burned by people before. Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. I feel like he's a tough talker, but it's that whole thing. It's like they've got the heart of gold inside, but I mean, I'm assuming it's going to take some time for me to see it. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. You're so upset? You don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. I'm assuming it's gonna be real hard for me to, like, get anywhere with him in, the, what's it called, the free time. I will try and hang out with everyone, if possible, at least once, so I get to know them. Alright, so there's not really much other than Fuyuhiko, so... And he did tell me to basically fuck off, so that's what I'm going to do. Because there's more of the island for me to explore and more personable people to hang out with. Oh, okay. Whoa! A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? Ibuki? Oh, don't tell me there's been another murder already. Come on. Come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Are you serious? Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Oh, snap. No, they're not. They're not killing each other.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Now, Nekomaru's just being Nekomaru. He's a team manager after all, right? That's what he does, is he helps people become their best.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? What do you guys, why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looks like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session, so I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it.
What the?
Oh, she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I wonder if there's something going on between these two. I thought sparring would help help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems like you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When the time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my
I won't give up
side.
until I beat ya. Yeah, these two, they got something going on there. I could see those two together. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, she fought that fiercely with just her own style. How ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
That girl, she's
probably gonna get even stronger.
What she said.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that?
Oh!
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Impossible. Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, can we actually go inside the house? Oh, and there's Kazuichi. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house.
Yo!
Doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? I gotta say, you know, after everything that just happened, what, literally, like, yesterday? Everyone seems to kind of be, like, getting back into the swing of things pretty easily. Shower is out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey!
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome. Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I should have known. It would only be a matter of time before he'd bring her up. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you!
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Where was Monami when I was spying on Hiyoko and Mahiro? I didn't even think about that. Monami, you were like, totally let that slip by. So you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down, though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys!
Whoa! Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked. And Monokuma, I'm surprised, like, he didn't say anything about me spying on them after, because he's a little pervert, too, you know?
Yeah!
He's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Ah!
Control yourself.
Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Alright. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to check out here. Which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Oh, I forgot about that too. I'm guessing that Kazuichi... Did I say that in the last episode? Like, Kazuichi and Nekomaru, they, like, bound Nagito up somewhere so he wouldn't be able to try and kill anyone else, I'm guessing. So they probably got him hiding somewhere around here. Maybe he's in this closet. Or not. Alright, I guess I'll just ask him about that whole situation. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh?
What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
Yeah, not a good poker face. If you ever kill someone, Kazuichi, I'm gonna know in about 5 seconds. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Alright, well, I guess I've seen everything I need to see here, so maybe I can ask Nekomaru about it as well? I don't know if he's gonna say anything about Nagito, but I can sure try.
Oh!
Nope, just the same thing as before. Okay.
Impossible!
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and find Nagito at some point. I'm guessing he's not in this part of the island, considering it literally just opened up. So I'll just have to deal with that later, so we gotta get back to investigating the rest of the island. Oh wow, there's actually... Man, this place is like a little town. There's gonna be a lot of exploring, because I mean, how many islands are there? And of course, Mikan shouldn't be surprised that she's at the pharmacy. She's kind of in her happy place right now. She doesn't look very happy. What's with you? I'm sorry, oh, never mind, she is happy. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. Yeah, she is a pretty sad character, and she's someone I definitely want to learn more about as well. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Maybe she enjoys giving shots a little bit too much. Alright, anything else? Not really. Alright, well, not much here. This building I saw like right at the beginning, and this looked interesting, a library. I thought it was like maybe a school or something, like I saw it when they first showed the picture of the stuff in the background. I just saw this big building and I was just like, ooh. It's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Surprise!
I have to say I'm a little happy and a little relieved for the girls here that Teru is gone. Especially for Sonia, poor, innocent, naive Sonia. She's got enough trouble with Kazuichi after her. She doesn't need Teru wanting to, you know, have her suck on things too. I never expected to find such a splendid faculty. It rivals even my homeland's National Library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, 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 ding!
Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework.
Ta-da!
So I prepared this library. Monami, like, given the situation right now, like, homework's kind of the last thing on my mind. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Yes, I want to get down to the nitty-gritty of this.
That's...
A real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand faculty. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It looked like English to me. Then I shall read it on your behalf. I guess they are Japanese students, so that makes sense. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange,
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But that statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait!
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effects on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah? I don't know what that is.
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be!
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well,
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
hey!
However, those guys are the only one who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. You know that he doesn't do anything like that he's doing that on purpose, obviously. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be!
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. There's no way I'll fall for that. Alright, so I've talked to Sonia. Let's see what Peko has to say.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhibited. Oh my god, why are there so many things to check out?
I see.
What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. So she's like this prim and proper princess who's also into like the occult and horror movies. I love it. That's quite a surprise. She's another one I want to hang out and get to know more.
Yeah, you are wrong.
It is not like I read them often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. Oh my god, I love this girl. Okay, getting into maybe a little bit too much information about me, like, I took psychology and I'm very interested in stuff like that, like abnormal psych, serial killers, things like that. So I love that this girl has, like, this dark side to her. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack... Ooh! Okay, so Genocide Jack was mentioned in the article. That still kind of, like, trips me up about when this game is taking place. Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. Oh, and the fact that they say her instead of him, so... What? So this must be after the first game, then. Because at the time, people assumed Genocide Jack was a guy, right?
Most tight.
But then they say alleged, so they still don't know who the identity is. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Oh man, it's been a while since I played the first game, so I can't remember if Genocide Jack, if like they knew it was a girl or if they... Oh man, I don't know. I'm sure you guys in the comments will give me some sort of like information about this, but try not to spoil too much if possible.
Wow!
Apparently she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. I love this. Okay, she might have just like bumped Chiaki off the list of best girl.
Amazing!
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious, one an expert, yes. Hey you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to those people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Hajime. Chiaki's like, I heard that you don't think I'm best girl anymore. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Alright, well... let's see what this is all about. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin?
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Oh my god, no way. School. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. Don't tell me this was like a Hope... Oh my god, no. Is this Hope's Peak? What? Or like a version of Hope's Peak? There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. And look, oh, and the thing too, the front door looks like that gigantic, I don't know how to describe it, but you see the door, it looks like the door from the first one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are things starting to come together here? Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to hit the monitor. Chiaki, there we go. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have to do something with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like, it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. And I'm guessing that this is also a reference to some sort of game that I don't know. It's unnatural like that. It's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It looks like the door from the first one. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
And then there's the gun, like they had in the first one, where Monokuma's like, if you try to escape, you know, you're gonna get gunned down. Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey,
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. Like the giant machine gun there, like, that's pretty unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future?
Bastard!
Who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes!
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
I love that she's just not scared of Fuyuhiko at all. She could probably beat him up, let's be honest. Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous? Do you guys not see the giant gun literally like right next to the key the key card thing?
See?
It's right, yes, it's right there. You can clearly see it. That thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun. That's a gun?
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Oh God, they're showing up a lot in this episode.
Silence.
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should just focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the one who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. Why is she so mean to Mikan? I don't get it. Other than Mikan just being like a professional victim, I don't know.
You nasty
Say you're
pig
sorry, bitch.
What?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhibited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey!
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
Ooh.
You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... punch.
Hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
Somehow I knew that was gonna happen.
Ugh. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There, now that I've shut up my sister with fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's why that That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Ah, calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello!
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
That there isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey,
Oh, have you guys ever heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those guys ended the
believe
world.
it.
Ended the world? So this, oh.
Hey,
See, once again, is this happening along, oh boy, I don't know, like, I still don't know the whole timeline of this, because, I mean, this stuff all apparently happened during the first game, too. And these guys don't know about it either, so maybe it's happening concurrently. Maybe both of these are happening at the same time, like Danganronpa 1. No, that wouldn't make sense, because Monokuma wouldn't be here. I don't know. That's not really an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. Or there could be multiple Monokumas, too. Maybe there's one on this island and there's one at Hope's Peak Academy. I will find out later, I'm assuming. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as a World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. So, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, the obvious suspect is Nagito. But I'm wondering, maybe, if it's me, because I don't know anything about my ultimates. Maybe I'm the ultimate traitor. Who knows? But then again, if I don't know my past, I don't know how I could be the traitor. But I feel like there'd be like some big shocking thing where like I'm secretly been the bad guy the whole time, but Nagito is like the one that we're supposed to suspect. I don't know why I was having such a hard time saying that. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defined trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Chiaki gives no fucks.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey,
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. And still no sign of Nagito. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and world ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should just go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body on the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next
Make sure
Monokuma
you guys be
Theater.
careful too. Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. Explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Nope. It's weird not having a Nagito out there waiting for me. I guess, yeah, we still have to find him, don't we? Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It is carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that everyone is just trying to, like, pretend that it didn't happen, but it is kind of weird that nobody is talking at all about, you know, what's transpired and that Byakuya and Teru Teru are gone. Good morning, Nekomaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? Oh yeah, that's right, because he's all suspicious because he definitely has something to do with Nagito's disappearance. What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual?
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning.
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know. Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right.
I see.
He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. Once again, not words I would ever think to use to describe Byakuya, but he definitely redeemed himself. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She didn't have to say that last bit. Hello, my fellow serial killer enthusiast. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Alright, as soon as I walk up to people, they're like quite happy to be outside, and it's just like they want to get away from me as soon as possible. Yep. And there's Chiaki at her usual spot, but we'll talk to everybody else first. Yo, Hajime! Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food. That's the only reason she's upset he's gone. I know.
That's weird.
Grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry.
All right!
Alright, all I gotta do is eat. Hey, Mahiru, I totally didn't see you naked. Good morning. You're not going to the restaurant, Mahiru? Sorry, I was just thinking about Teru. This is so weird, like, nobody mentioned him at all the day after it happened, but it's like now they've had some time to process it.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible!
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, it doesn't mean I can accept what Teru did either. But still, if my family...
Hey.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think what Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously.
That's right, I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Oh, good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so?
You think so?
Hey.
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
Come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better, too.
Hey,
She's like, nah. So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on!
And then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too?
Jeez.
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards guys. Jump rope, bamboo copter, the world is still overflowing with strange things. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna head upstairs and leave you two weirdos down here. Weirdos in the best way, of course. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. Is this what he's gonna say? Like, we've put him away somewhere where he can't hurt anyone. However, if by chance a worst-case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up? You say... could you be referring to Nagito, whom we've not seen since yesterday? I love how no one mentioned that either. After, like, we were like, hey, where's Nagito? Although, you know, I understand why people don't really care after that craziness that he displayed earlier. No, I'm sure nobody really wants to hang out with him. Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! And if you know Danganronpa, you know the more obvious something seems, the more likely that that's not what it is. What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Yeah, you and Kazuichi, you guys better hope you don't kill anyone because you're terrible at lying. Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? And he just threw him under the bus.
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Ah, crap. You guys are both idiots. Well, you know what, Hiyoko, I will agree with you there.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know... There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right?
Fool!
So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my
What they like and
tears.
what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself. He's like, I have relationships. with hamsters. That doesn't make me weird at all.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then
What shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. She's like, what were you guys saying? So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. But then in that case, it's like, then everyone is kind of the killer, or no one is the killer if he just ends up dying by dehydration or not eating. I know that already.
Aw.
Geez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy?
Whoa!
You're here? Oh yeah, shoot, he actually showed up. It figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Fihiko, you do not have like a moral high point to stand. Like, you threaten to kill people all the time. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me? I guess he owns it though.
What did you say?
You know, he's like, at least I, own my assholishness, where you guys act all like you're better than me, but then you go and do stuff like that. It looks like there's more than, it looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut
You
up!
can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuru clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. He's like, I finally show up to a breakfast, and this is how I get treated. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already.
Aw.
All this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future? Huh. I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. It's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left for our respective cottages. Alright, does this mean that I'm gonna have some free time now? Sweet! Alright. Like I said, first things first, I'm gonna go around and try and find as many Monokuma figurines as possible. Oh god, there's so many places to check out, so I'm probably gonna just like jump ahead, and I've gotta figure out who I want to hang out with. There's so many people. Like I said, I do want to try and hang out with everybody at least once, but there obviously are some more people that I'd like to get to know better. I wonder if it'll let me go inside the building and free Nagito? Oh my god, it actually is letting me inside. Alright, so they said he was in the dining hall. It's weird being back here after what happened. Nagito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Okay, well, that answers that question. Guess I won't be hanging out with Nagito. So, who to hang out with? I still have to figure that out. I kind of want to hang out with Mahiru a little bit. Kind of because I feel bad for spying on her in the shower. And also because, I don't know, she just seems like a cool character and I'd like to get to know her a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I finally found one. Yay!
I've been found!
Woohoo! Alright, so Sonya's here. Do I want to hang out with Sonya or do I want to hang out with Mahiru? I'm gonna look around a little bit more first, and then see if I can find any more statues, and then I'll make my decision. Alright, Alright, so after a little bit of deliberating, I've decided I'm gonna hang out with Mahiru. So she is at the beach, so I am going the wrong way. On the plus side, all this running around is gonna get my levels up pretty quickly. I just hope that there's gonna be something there that she's gonna like of my gifts that I have. I kind of went through them really quick. I don't, like, nothing really jumped out at me that, like, seems like she would like them. But hopefully I can find something. Maybe I'll just take a quick crack at the mono machine thing. Not as much as I used to, because I do have to be careful with my coins. Especially, you know, if I want to buy, like, something to unlock a special event. So I've got to keep some. Alright, one more. I don't know why I keep doing two. I should just be doing one coin at a time. I can't help myself. I don't know why I do that. Alright. I love it. I've got, like... I've already hung out with Chiaki, and besides, sorry Chiaki, you're not best girl anymore. For right now, Sonia is in the running for best girl. And maybe Mahiru will be best girl after I hang out with her. I understand Nagito isn't normal, but tying him up and locking him away is such an extreme thing to do. They should really think about the consequences a little more.
Hey.
You're right, I'm thirsty right now, so I guess you can join me for tea. Oh, I wish I had some tea to give her. Why did I have to give that to, I had a teacup, didn't I? And then I gave it to Mikan. I should have saved that. I spent time today drinking tea with Mahiru and discussing various topics. Alright. I'm not even quite sure what gifts I just received from the mono thing. I saw like a stuffed animal looking thing. I don't know what that is. Well, gee, I wonder who's gonna like this. Oh, I've got like a couple of gifts for Chiaki that she would really like. And that would be good for Kazuichi. So I don't think I've got really anything that... in the stapler... Now, that's obviously... that would be for Mikan. That would be for Chiaki. I'm guessing this would be for Hiyoko. Like a little toy. Like, I really... why did I have to get rid of that cup? I don't think I've got... a notebook? Nah, I don't know. What would she like? If you need to get a present for someone and have no ideas, get them this. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of matches up my description pretty well, so here you go. Just take this ring.
Really?
Can I really have this?
Thank you.
Thanks, Hajime. I'll make sure I take good care of it. Well, that seemed like that was positive.
Hey!
Hajime, stay there, right there.
Say cheese!
Just kidding.
Just kidding!
They love to say just kidding in this game, don't they? The shutter just went click. I guess Mahiru wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. Uh-huh. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. The more you deny it, the more that I don't believe it. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? She's like, in case you die. A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together, right? Because we could die at any moment. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we won't forget. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. That's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I only do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean? She couldn't see the, quotation marks.
Aww.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
I know, if you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I can take pictures of Monami just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day, I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, I mean, I think that went well. Alright, you know what? I do feel bad. I do notice that I hang out exclusively with the girls. I just find... I don't know, I find the female characters so much more interesting in this game. So I'll switch it up and I'll hang out with the dude. I'm just trying to think of which dude I should hang out with. So I checked in the map. Against my better judgment, I was like, maybe I'll hang out with Fuyuhiko, but he is like nowhere to be found. So I think I'm gonna hang out with Gundam instead, because I mean, he's definitely an interesting character. Definitely want to get to know that dude's like whole deal more. I believe they said he was in the diner, or he's in this area anyway. There he is, perfect. Alright, Gundam.
What?
I see, so you're the pursuer he sent. Can I even hang out with someone? Yeah, let's hang out. I wanna play with the hamsters. Oh, so you're going to be defiant, or do you intend to betray him? Depending on the information you possess, I don't mind making you one of my subordinates. I can't remember if I've hung out with Gundam before. Crap, maybe I did. Ah, shoot. Oh well, I'm hanging out with him again. I was forced to listen to Gundam talk about a ridiculous battle in the Netherworld for territory and influence. Okay, I have a feeling I know, given that he likes his fluffy hamsters and stuff, I'm guessing he might like this thing that I got here. It's not a hamster, but I don't know, maybe he'll like it. Oh, sweet, okay, not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
I have a feeling that that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Like when he says not a bad choice, that's probably him just like he's hiding he's squeeing inside, like he can't even handle it. If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
You fiend.
Whoa there, it's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? Ooh, I wonder maybe if this is like... Maybe this is the game suddenly telling us that Hajime isn't my character's real name. Like I said, maybe he is the traitor and he was just like given these implanted these false memories of his name being Hajime. And Gundam somehow knows this. So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily.
Fine.
Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to know how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this
Obviously,
world.
sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enhanced, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's exciting breeding journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you
Well,
yearn
are there any other
for?
questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. Okay, so good to know if I ever get a pumpkin, if that's even a thing, in the, like, Monokuma machine thing, give it to Gundam. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 Dark Devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see, that sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right, that's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. I don't most of the time. He's just like a walking riddle. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Ooh, emergency.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Ugh, that's never good.
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I was just thinking that. I was like, really? That's what you're concerned about? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again, huh? Nothing good ever comes from going to Jabberwock Park. Or meeting up with Monokuma, really. I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. As long as she didn't show anyone anything unsightly.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. Not only is she an athlete, but she's very food motivated, so of course she'd get here first. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? I have to say, when Monokuma did say curry, I was like, ooh, I could go for some curry right now.
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right!
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from an unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instinct.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know that I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my 4
If
dark
this is something
devas of
foolish, know that I will
destruction.
feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Yeah, there's something over here. What's all this about? Oh, not that. That's what I'm trying to look at. Ah, there we go. Oh, an arcade machine. Chiaki's gonna be all over that. What is this? Isn't that an arcade machine?
Correct!
right?
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem.
Yeah.
After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did?
Then
Then it is not something I can possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games.
Shing!
You know that famous game that everyone's been wanting a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall now present it.
Ta-da!
The
The
name
name
of-
of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
what the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. Alright, I'm sure at least one person in the comments can tell me if this game actually exists or if this is like a play on an actual game that has come out. Because you guys are like so spot on with all of these like, trivia about this game. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good part.
that's right. This game is gonna
Oh.
be your next motive.
Okay, I'm always interested to see what the motives are gonna be.
The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about
But are
this?
you sure you want to do that? He's like, now I need a motive to get them to play the game about their motive.
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do? We look over and Chucky's already playing it. She's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we were waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it,
What are you saying?
but it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will never,
I'll
ever
never
let...
allow it.
I will never, ever let another killing happen. I guess Nagito's still tied up, isn't he? No sign of him for quite a while. That unnerves me a bit.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But,
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still... That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with this all in her own way, but...
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I don't trust Chiaki to not play a game, though. I can't read her at all. Maybe she's the traitor. It seems like the game does put a lot of attention on Chiaki, more than the other characters. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'll understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from
Man.
Monokuma Theater.
Being successful is tough. I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Is it gonna be Nagito? Oh, no, Fuyuhiko. Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky, I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. Is that normal from, like, how you usually are? It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to
Hey,
do with you!
didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hands? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up!
You.
What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. Alright, we definitely should tie him up and just throw him in the dining hall with Nagito. I am down with that plan. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble.
Well?
Apparently Mikon has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. Oh, crap. I meant to talk to Mikon. Ah. Oh, well. We'll just move things along and, oh. Oh, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. I'm surprised Akane isn't here. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Oh, is that for Nagito? Oh, I finally get to see him, huh? We finally get to talk after what's happened. I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wants toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. And everyone's being so shady today with Fuyuhiko and that, like, envelope and Mahiru running off. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Geez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Well, I'm definitely interested to talk to him and, you know, find out what's going on with him. I bet you in a weird way, like, he's kind of getting a kick out of this. Oh. Might as well talk to you first. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in.
Huh?
Oh, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey, hey,
Hey, don't tell me.
hey!
You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, you want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. No, he's gonna creep me out. I know he's going to. He's gonna say some weird, creepy shit. No, no, no. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. Oh, she's like so desperate for positive attention. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright, Monami. So basically, you just gotta say nice things to Monami and you just have her wrapped around your finger. Oh, here we go. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face. Of course. Oh,
Hajime?
God. And you know he, like, loves my character most of all, I'm sure, so he's probably really enjoying this.
Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to feed him, because it looks like his hands are tied up.
As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
Oh, no! Nagito, you're so getting off on this, and I don't appreciate it.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own.
I knew
You
it.
know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Ew, I wonder if Nagito specifically requested for me to go and feed him. Maybe that's why Mahiru was waiting for me specifically. Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you.
Now he's casting doubt on everyone.
So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
so I guess you're just gonna eat that with your... You're just gonna have to, like, eat it with your face, I guess.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
No.
Hey, Hajime!
Yes. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to do that at least. That would have been so weird. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is... No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Oh, free time, alright. And then just like that, the happy music is back. Alright, so I did say that I wanted to hang out, against my better judgment, with Fuyuhiko. I don't know, I doubt he's going to be available, especially after the whole thing about him saying he was going to his cottage. But I'm going to take a look anyway. Well, okay, well apparently the game doesn't want me to hang out with him, and I'm okay with that. I gave it an honest go, but it seems like it's not going to happen, so I've got to figure out who else I'm going to hang out with. Is that a... Hold on. Can I get over there? Is that... There we go. Woohoo! That one was...
I knew you could do it.
That one was pretty well hidden, I gotta say. I think I'm gonna hang out with Sonia. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a present that she's gonna like, and I do want to know more about her, and I said... I was saying, but last time it was between Mahiru and Sonia, so... At least she doesn't seem to move too much. She seems to always be here. So let's learn some more about this girl. Japanese television shows and games are really popular in my country. There are even citizens who took the time to learn Japanese so they can play imported games.
I see.
Thank you for the invitation. However, what should we do?
I'll leave that matter
Let's
to
all
your
think about
discretion.
it. Do you want to go to New York? Sonia lectured me about how amazing Japanese quiz shows are. I love it! So she loves Japanese game shows and serial killers. I'm starting to like this girl more and more, even though I've never watched a single one. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Heck yes, and I know exactly what I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her this cake thing right here. Please like it, please.
Surprise!
Yes! Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. Dang, I did good with that gift. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. You know, except for all the murder.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my!
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, and I'm also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would it be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks that part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was, Nova Selic, I think. I'm glad that they're finally doing this with the whole... I haven't really been able to do that with a lot of these, where, like, I have to kind of answer questions about the characters. It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by, cartographers. Our Nova Selic kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who do you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Well, I mean, in terms of, like, my best girl choice, I guess I am wavering a little bit. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama. It sounds more like she's talking about, like, a reality show or something.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. I hope Kazuichi doesn't find out, or else he might just kill me. I might be the next victim. Alright, one more free time I think for today, and then maybe I'll wrap up this episode. It's always good when you get, like, you nail the gift. I do need to get more gifts, actually. And let's see who we have available for hangouts here. You know, I had someone say that Akane is an interesting character. So maybe I'll hang out with her, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna see about getting some more presents, because I don't think I have anything that she would be too interested in. For her, it's easy enough. I just gotta give her something with food. So maybe I'll just grab something from the vending machine. Ooh, there's actually a couple of things here that... potato chips, baguette, chocolate chip jerky. That sounds really gross, actually. You know what? I feel like she might like the chocolate chip jerky because it's basically as unhealthy as you could possibly get. So we'll go with that. Sorry, you two, I am not hanging out with you. Especially you, Hiyoko, because I am really nervous to be in, you know... basically to be cut off from everyone and just be hanging out with you alone. I feel like you just might murder me. Okay, so where was she again? Okay, Akane was... oh, she is... okay, at the beach. Perfect. Oh, there's Akane. Oh! Is that another one over there? Can I get to it? Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, why can't I... let me... there we go. Yay!
Huh? Are you serious?
Nice. Alright, now back to Akane, who I was... yeah, let's hang out with her.
Damn it.
I can't beat Coach Nekamaru. I know being reckless isn't good enough, but I don't know what else to do.
Yo,
Guess it's good to take a break once in a while. Let's hang out, Hajime. I will be shocked if she doesn't like the food that I got her. She probably would have liked the cake too, but I mean, I don't think anyone would have, it would have been as good as with Sonia, so. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. You're giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks. Akane's like the easiest person. Just give her like candy and food and she is good.
Yo.
Hey, you. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime Hinata. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's not good with names. Come on, Akane, even I'm better at names than you are. That's pretty sad. Oh right, that sort of sounds like your name. See, it's these people keep saying over and over about like having issues with my name, so I'm wondering if my theory is right about Hajime not being my real name and maybe I'm secretly the traitor. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Are you an animal or something? I was gonna say it's like positive reinforcement. It's like every time she gets my name right, I give her food, and then she will remember.
Yo.
Oh well, later. What? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? Damn, girl, I'll give you some food and this is how you treat me? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas? Oh, parkour? Yeah, there we go. Is that parkour?
I got it.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you get people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Yeah. So there we go. I definitely, like, spent time with a wide assortment of people today. There's only a few that I still need to hang out with. Some I want to hang out with more. I don't think I've hung out with Ibuki yet. I should definitely hang out with her next. And I do want to hang out with Fuyuhiko just to learn more about him. But like I said, I will try and get as many people at least once as possible, unless they die. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Alright, I'm off to do the bad thing that I said I wasn't gonna do. Oh, Chiaki, she's like, I wasn't going anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Game? What game?
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. I could say the same thing, young lady. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. Yeah, she doesn't buy that for a second. You can't get anything past this girl. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Yeah. Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like she totally saw through me. So here I am. The game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Surprisingly enough, doesn't seem like anyone else is around. I guess for now, I should try playing a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. feel like this is Inception. This is some weird meta, this is like some meta shit. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder if, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should just try to start it up. It'll start if I press the options button, right? This is meta. Alright. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Nope. Let me in. Let me in. Why can't I go? What? It's 1A, right? There we go. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. She sounds like Mikon. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Okay. Which one is Girl B? Holy crap, I'm tall compared to the rest of them. Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? You're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. At around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. We're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. It's not really a crime. I think that is, actually. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. What does she want to talk about? This is so weird. I wonder if this really is, like, based... Because, I don't know, this almost feels familiar in a way, like games that I used to play. To be honest, I did end up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should just take them in case. Where are the photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. If you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Yeah, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Okay. Oh my god, this is going a lot longer than I thought. Girl A, what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse. Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Game over. Down 5. Ooh, okay. This is the end? Wait, now it's game over. Game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's just a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. I wonder about that. That's weird. And maybe down 5, I don't even know what that could possibly mean. Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. I was thinking, I wonder if that 5 down maybe means, 5 people played it, or there were 5 more people that haven't played it yet, so everyone kind of snuck off to play it. I'm not quite sure. Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. Waste? What? Is something going on? Oh, Ibuki, I feel bad I haven't hung out with you yet. I promise you'll be the next one. What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that matter is?
Yes!
Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre? I escaped the pop sound of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow!
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Alright, let's get into it. I'm curious to see if anyone else is gonna, like, confess that they played the game too. I'm still wondering about Fuyuhiko and that envelope that he got, though. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one, Miss Ant Squisher. And no bath taking, little girl. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. I thought she was gonna call me out. She's like, bitch, I know where you went last night. Nothing gets by me.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. That's the way I like to think. It's like, well, it's fruit flavored, so it's gotta be healthier than regular candy.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is Mahiru missing? Oh no. Huh? Uh-oh. She's not one to do that. Uh-oh. And she did say that she had somewhere that she wanted to go. She had business to take care of. Oh crap. After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. Oh no. No. I'm getting that tightness in my stomach. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance she's what? Oh no, Hiyoko. Oh, it's like, what were the well, I mean, obviously there was Sakura and Hina, but there was also like, Taka and Mondo, where they were like best buds, and that's kind of like what these two are like. I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, thank God. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. What? Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? Well, I don't know if that's worse than ugly bitch. There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I am pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about that game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anybody else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed by Hiyoko?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall.
All
my
I desire
tears.
is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. Oh, that's adorable. I never took him for the lonely type. Really?
For
Looking
now.
at him, you don't think he might just, like, not really want to hang out with people? Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. That sounds a little foreboding. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Alright, so I think I will stop playing here. So, I mean, this one was a little bit of a slow burner of an episode. We did find, you know, the new section of the island. The ancient ruins are interesting, this whole game situation. And now I'm like, what's going on with Mahiru? What does Kazuichi want from me? Hopefully we'll find out all of this in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching and stay tuned for the next one. Until next time, bye!